project is on chloroplasts, and I did it by myself.
You have to
On
connect
the
it.
side. I got it. Okay. Chloroplasts are organelles that are exclusively found in plant and algae cells. Chloroplasts absorb sunlight and use it in conjunction with water and carbon dioxide gas to produce sugar and water for the plant. And in the image, as you can see, that when energy from the sun goes into the chloroplast, in chlorophyll molecules, light energy is converted into the chemical energy that is normally found in components such as ATP and NADPH, which are molecules that store energy. And as you can see on the bottom half of the diagram, when carbon dioxide gas and water and chloroplast infuse together, sugar and oxygen is created. Okay, chloroplasts also do other functions aside from photosynthesis, such as aiding in the fatty acid synthesis, which is the creation of fatty acids from acetyl-CoA and malonyl-CoA through enzymes. Amino acid synthesis, the creation of amino acids, and the immune response systems in plants. So overall, they do multiple jobs, but the main one being photosynthesis, and then the other ones being fatty acid synthesis, amino acid synthesis, and the immune response and helping with the immune response systems in plants. Considered to be derived from the canobacteria through endobolysis in 1905, when Minkowski first discovered chloroplasts after an observation by Schimper in 1883, it was finally classified as an actual organelle in the cell, and it was also discovered that chloroplasts really resemble bacteria. Cyanobacteria. Yep. Sorry. And they also the word chloroplast is derived from the Greek word chloros, which means green, and the word plastis, which translates to the one who forms. Chloroplasts are a vital component of all photosynthetic plants and algae and are unique to them. Chloroplasts are 4 to 6 micrometers in diameter and are shaped like a satellite dish with a concave face towards the light. This shape, together with the alignment along the inner surface of the cell, maximizes their ability to capture the light. Normally, plant cells can range up to 20 or even hundreds of these, and it depends on which cell it is that has the most types of chloroplast in it. Chloroplasts contain 2 membranes in order to protect and hold the inside parts. They are called the outer and the inner membranes, as shown in the diagram. And the inner membrane surrounds the stroma and the guana, which are stacks of thylakoids. These thylakoids are connected by stromal lamine, which is this, as you can see.
Thylakoid?
Thylakoid, sorry.
And lamella.
Lamella.
Or lamellae, yeah.
Lamellae?
Yeah, lamellae.
Lamellae, okay. These lamellae act as a skeleton, if you will, of the chloroplast, keeping all the thylakoid sacs at a safe distance from each other. And the diagram portrays this really well because not only do you see the stromal lamine, which is, as I said before, a skeleton, and as you can see, they're not really, it keeps the thylakoids from touching each other, so therefore they can do their job at the best of their ability. Chlorophyll molecules sit on top of the surface of each thylakoid, so imagine chlorophyll molecule there, and they capture the energy from the sun. Then they proceed to move to the stroma where the carbon can be fixed and sugars are synthesized. And in this diagram, you can't really see it. However, in far more detailed models, there is this, which is the thylakoid membrane, and it is also in chloroplasts, and this is an internal membrane system that is consisting of thylakoids. So these are the electron microscope and light microscope images of chloroplast. And as one can see, the image of chloroplast differs greatly from each microscope. And the images on the right is how the chloroplast would be seen if you saw it through a light microscope. And as you can see, you can acutely see the color of the cell with the green chlorophyll, as well as the clear outline of the cell wall, which is here and here, especially in this picture, you can see it quite well. And however, many things are also invisible through the light microscope, like such as the fact that you are unable to see the stromal lamine, and you can't really see the joins of the that joins the thylakoid, which is also invisible. However, on the left side, which is from images from an electron microscope, you can clearly see the stromal lamine, especially in the top image and this image. You can clearly see it, and you can also see the thylakoid. However, you don't get the overall picture that you do if you look through a light microscope. And in this picture, you can clearly see the two membranes as well. And as and then as I said before, you can't the electron microscope focuses on only one cell, and these focus on multiple cells. And in order to create a model for what chloroplasts look like, artists must use images from both electron and light microscopes to help with the light microscopes to create the best image. So these are the models and drawings that are created from extensive research from the electron and light microscopes. So with the help of electron and light microscopes, artists are able to create a drawing of the chloroplast. This is the product of science and the very essence of observation. In conclusion, chloroplasts are able to be depicted as we see because of all the extensive research done. However, science is forever changing, and therefore our perception of what chloroplasts might look like will change in the future.